Hello ladies, it's Pamela. So today I wanted to share with you these tags, journaling cards, pockets, whatever you want to call them. I saw someone making them. I will try and find it and link them in the description box so I can give them credit for it. But it's a self-made tab. It's got the tab already in it. And hers were just a little different. She just made them journaling spots inside, but I added pockets on the front and the back to hold little bits and pieces. And again, if the paper is too crazy or too dark on the inside, you can always add paper to facilitate a writing spot. So these are 3 by 6, and I used my 6 by 6 papers for these. These are a little bigger. They're like 4 wide and about 4 tall, and these are made just from offcuts of other papers that I had used for previous projects, and these I did line with paper, as you can see. And I just added a few little bits on some of them, more on others, and they are super easy to do. So I am going to show you 2 ways to do these. So the first way is you just take a strip of paper, a scrap, whatever you've got, and you fold it in half. Not hard so far, right? Looks like I need to even that out just a little bit. So let's fix that. Just make it a little more presentable. Not that it has to be perfect. Okay, then the next thing, this is how she did them. She took a mat and a ruler and an X-Acto knife, because she is, like, I guess, wanting hers more perfect. Quite honestly, I did not do that with mine. Oops, I want to do this one first. Sorry. So I'm going to come in an inch. You can come in however far you want on yours, but I want about an inch width tab. So I'm just going to cut through here at about an inch down, and I'm going to come over and do the same thing here. And then we are going to cut, so we've got these tabs, you can see. Now we're going to cut these 2 pieces off. So I'm just going to come over here and line this up and cut across, meeting those, and you may have to get some scissors to finish it, because you don't necessarily want to cut into the tab if you can avoid it. Okay, that one came off pretty easily. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now I have a little extra piece, so let me get my scissors and trim that off. Okay, now you can just add, let's add an eyelet. I'm running low on eyelets, people. Time to order. Oh, let me tell you. So she folded the front piece back like this because she wanted it to open. Boy, I got that crooked, didn't I? It's okay. I'll straighten it out later. So what she did, so that it will open flat, and then you glue this piece down like that. So it stays flat, opens flat. Then you can add your eyelet. And then you can dress it up, glitter it up as much as you want. And now you've got a tag Like I said, I added pockets on some of them and on the back and or on the front, not on all of them, just on some of them. Like this one, see it's got a pocket on the front and a pocket on the back, and then just writing on the inside. See how it opens flat? So this will do the same thing. Then you can take your corner rounder, if I can find mine, it's dying, I need a new one. And you can round the corners. Now if you want to round these corners, you can. Just remember, you're going to need to make your tag a little wider in order to get this, you know, kind of in there. Does that make sense? Because it's kind of funky, if you know what I mean. You have to have more room to get that corner rounder in there, unless you've got a different corner rounder that'll allow you to do that. Then just add a piece of ribbon and a little bit of ephemera to dress it up. I tried to keep all of my ephemera that I added flat so that it was easy to write on. So keep that in mind, okay? So the other way, and the way that I did most of them, is I took my 6x6 pieces of paper from all my paper pads that I have, and I'm just going to cut this one again. I'm going to cut it at 3 because I kind of like that size. And now we're going to get 2 out of the 2 pieces of paper. Okay, so it's basically the same premise. Let's see, let's have these on the outside and these on the in. So again, you're just going to line it up. If you, or you can make yourself a template if you want to do that. That would be fabulous. But I'm showing you how she did it. But I just kind of eyeballed it and then corrected any mistakes. I'm going to make the tab a little bit smaller at like 5/8 of an inch. And I'm going to come in an inch. And you hold it down firmly so you don't move your papers. Yeah, it feels like it went all the way through. Now this side. Okay. Now let's cut these out. I'm just going to cut the rest with my scissors because it's given me grief. I think I need a new blade. Okay, we got it. So, line it up, and then just hold this down, hold this tab down, fold the top piece back, so you just have a little sliver in between the two, so it opens up flat, and then glue that tab down. Okay, got it? Just like that. Then we can round the corners. I do like rounded corners. I don't know, it just makes it look more finished to me. And let's add an eyelet. Get, what do we got? Got a yellow one. Got a few kind of mustard yellow. That'll work. And let's get a piece of, now, hang on. Let me get a piece of ribbon. I have some of this old seam binding, lace seam binding. So let's just put a piece in here. And then I want to tell you something that might help you. Look how cute is this? Come on. Okay, so we've got that. Now you can add some ephemera and some coffee stained or plain paper on the inside if you need to, but I think you can see on that. If you're going to do, this is with cardstock. If you're going to do it with paper, which this one is, in order to make this tab a little more sturdy, I added a little piece of cardstock in between the tabs before I glued them, just to give it some more stability. So you can see that this is a little thicker than this. Doesn't bend. So that's a little tip. But anyway, I hope you give them a try. They are so fun and such a cute addition or a new way to do a tag and put them in your journals. So let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. And remember, be kind to each other. Smile, enjoy life as much as possible. We all go through hard times, so try and be loving. I struggle with it just like everybody else does. I have my moments, but I really try to make other people happy and be as kind as I can, because we never know what other people are going through. So until then, be blessed, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.